Scotland keeper Craig Gordon says dropping 2 points at home to Lithuania is a huge source of regret for the squad after their failed bid to reach the 2018 World Cup in Russia. James McArthur's goal salvaged a point against the Minnows, but it ultimately proved costly as Scotland missed out on a playoff berth on goal difference following a 2-2 draw in Slovenia. "Yeah, that's the one we should have won," Gordon told BBC Scotland. "We didn't perform that night. We have a genetic problem." Strachan. Stephen Thompson's player ratings. Listen, Scotland's World Cup Heartbreak podcast. The Scots picked up just 4 points from their first 4 games in Group F, but a strong recent run left them in pole position to take second spot and a playoff berth going into the final round of matches. Needing a win in Slovenia on Sunday, they took the lead through Leigh Griffiths, but had to rely on an 88th-minute Robert Snodgrass strike to salvage a 2-2 draw. Leigh Griffiths scores. Leigh Griffiths gave Scotland a lead in Slovenia with an excellent finish. "That's 6 games we've gone undefeated with a few good away results in there as well, so we're playing well and getting those good results. We just left ourselves with too much to do," the Celtic goalkeeper added. "We've come up short. It wasn't our best performance against Slovenia. It's a hard one to take." Scotland have now failed in their last 10 attempts to qualify for a major tournament, and Gordon admits the squad is in a state of flux. Manager Gordon Strachan's future is unclear, and there are members of the squad considering their international futures before the inaugural Nations League and subsequent Euro 2020 campaign, with the latter not beginning until March 2019. The list of players includes Darren Fletcher, who earned his 80th and possibly final cap while captaining the side in Ljubljana. He will be 37 when the next European Championship finals kicks off, although Gordon will be too, and he wants to continue playing for his country. "It's a while before that begins now. I don't know what the manager's thoughts may be," the former Hearts keeper said. "There are a few players who are getting towards the end of their careers, so it's time for everyone to take stock and see where they are and what the squad looks like going forward. I'll be available until I'm no longer needed. I want to keep playing as much as I possibly can, so we'll see what the next campaign brings." Gordon says a previously buoyant squad was stunned into silence by their latest heartache. "There's just disappointment. Hardly anyone has said a word so far," he added. "We're just gutted that we didn't find a way to win the match." Scotland players. The Scotland players were plainly dejected after the 2-2 draw on Sunday. "But we were away from home, don't forget. We can't go and think we can dominate a team that's as good as that here. Away from home you're going to have to take a bit of pressure and counter." It was a great finish by Leigh Griffiths. "We've lost goals from set plays a few times in the campaign, and that's annoying. The first one should have been our free kick. Somehow the referee sees it the other way and we end up losing a goal. We knew we were up against a very good team, and it was always going to be very difficult to win the match.